Does show some skills here in Derby's 2-0 win over Coventry at the baseball ground.
Contrasting luck for two marksmen, Derby's Andy Garner, battling against Gian Davison for a regular spot, had a first-half effort clutched by Ogrizovic. Coventry's Keith Houchin, vying with Regis and Speedy for a permanent position, had a well-placed header beaten out by Peter Shilton. And Houchin did well to get in a shot following a mistake by Mark Wright, but he could only direct the ball at the impenetrable barrier of Shilton. Bennett and Houchin set up Mickey Ginn for one of his typical scuttling sorties at the Derby defence. But as Ginn shaped up for a pot at Shilton, Houchin had similar ideas and the chance was gone for Coventry. But Derby broke away to take the lead. Callaghan's cross glanced in by an ecstatic Andy Garner. That goal certainly brought Derby to life. And Bobby Davison, again supplied by Nigel Callaghan, had a shot on the run tipped over by Steve Ogrizovic. Then Davison showed his versatility. Back in defence, he headed clear for Callaghan to set off on a memorable journey. Callaghan's supposed to be homesick, but he looked quite settled at the baseball ground on Saturday. A run the length of the pitch set up Garner for a simple chance he gratefully accepted. So Garner on the score sheet twice, but no wonder he embraced Nigel Callaghan, his generous benefactor.
We're now into...
Found the going awfully tough at the baseball ground. Davison's cross met by Andy Garner, Ogrizovic again looking international class. As the Coventry defence repeatedly buckled, Ogrizovic dominated. Again Garner close from Callaghan's cross. The baseball ground crowd were hardly seeing the cup winners at their best. What chances they did have were smothered, Mark Wright foiling Mickey Ginn here. In the second half, Nigel Callaghan had a stormer, this through ball to John Gregory causing more panic. Inevitably, Callaghan created the first goal, his cross met by Andy Garner. It was his second league goal in as many games and only Derby's 10th league goal all season. More Callaghan magic, a cheeky lob and Davison shot tipped over by Ogrizovic. Then the goal of the match and possibly the season. Callaghan shrugs off Emerson and launches on a run the length of the pitch. Downs' tackle is evaded and Emerson's desperate chase back also in vain. Garner on hand to make it 2-0. The baseball ground will scarcely see a better goal. It ended Derby County 2, Coventry City 0.